Hello, thanks for tuning in. This video presentation is a brief introduction to enrolling in managed services through AppCenter. AppCenter is the web-based user console for NaviCloud, NaviSite's managed cloud services platform. As I'll demonstrate here, you can apply VM services to your NaviCloud environments through a Services menu on AppCenter Servers tab. When you select a managed service for VM, AppCenter generates the appropriate change request and routes it within NaviSite. The request then becomes part of your NaviView account record. And the managed service that you specify is provisioned and applied to your cloud environment within 5 business days. So, let's take a look in AppCenter at available services and how to invoke them and how the process unfolds and how AppCenter indicates status along the way. Here on AppCenter's tabbed display, we'll be focused in this video on the Servers tab and on the Services option available from the VM click menus. So to access available managed services, you find the VM on which you wish to operate and you click its icon. And from the resulting menu, you cascade the Services option. AppCenter displays a list of these services that NaviCloud offers for optimal management of VMs in your cloud environment. From the top, they are monitoring, which is 24/7 monitoring of the key aspects of the VM. Manage Me, which constitutes full comprehensive management of the VM hosted on NaviCloud. Disk Backup, which is backups encrypted on disk and replicated to an offsite location. Tape Backup, which is backups encrypted on tape and removed to an offsite location. And Agent-Based Replication, which means data replicated from or to a NaviCloud VM, either full server or specified files, from one geographic location to another. So to add one or more of the services to a VM in your cloud, you select the desired service from among those listed, and in the ensuing configuration dialog, you provide all input, including free text notes that you wish to be associated with your request, and submit. And once you submit the service request configuration dialog, a number of actions occur, leading eventually to the fully functional service becoming operational in your cloud environment. First, in background, AppCenter routes the managed service request within NaviSite. And during the time between your submittal of the service dialog and NaviSite's fulfillment of the service, AppCenter displays a yellow shield on the VM, indicating that the service request is pending and in process. And we can see that indicator here on our VM in the Servers tab. So the yellow shield indicator and its hover text indicating that the service is being added. AppCenter also shows the indicator here on the VM's Services menu option. So it says Manage Me, Adding. And also here on the VM's Server Details screen. Behind the scenes, NaviSite's receipt of the service request generates the opening of a project at NaviSite, which in turn results in individual change requests assigned at NaviSite for the provisioning and fulfillment of the services for your VM. From the tickets screen, we can see an example of such a communication that results in the opening of the change requests at NaviSite for the eventual provisioning of the service. During the provisioning of the managed service and the time leading up to its initial application in your cloud environment, NaviSite personnel get in touch with the specified contact at your organization, the contact that was specified in the service request dialog, regarding the details and the status of the service request. And once the service is provisioned and live, within 5 business days of its request, AppCenter changes the indicator from this yellow shield to a display of a blue shield on the icon for the VM, indicating that the service is fulfilled and in place. I think there's a blue shield I can show you. So here's one for which the service has been fully configured. And indeed, the blue shield shows up on the services menu as well, and also on the server details screen. And that's pretty much the managed services enrollment process. So that is going to conclude this video presentation of enrolling in NaviCloud managed services through AppCenter. We do hope you find this kind of information in this format to be helpful, and that you'll tune in also to other presentations available here in the video instructional library. Thanks very much for watching and listening today.